In this video, we are going to discuss some basic of the project budgeting. Okay, in the other another video, I will discuss about the safe project budgeting management. Okay, for in this video, we are just going through the basic things. Okay, let's go ahead and see. If you don't have the funds, you are not going to complete the projects successfully. Correct? Yes, you cannot start any business as well, right? Yeah, so that's why a project budget is so important. It's a life blood of the project. Yes, correct. Yeah, got it. So follow these steps to secure your funds necessary to support the project through every phase. But first, we need to define what a project budget is. Let's go ahead and see the concept of the project budget. A project budget is the total projected cost needed to complete a project over a defined period of time. Okay, period. So it's used to estimate what the cost of the project will be for every phase of the project. Okay, creating a project budget is a critical part of the project planning process. Will include such things as a labor cost, material procurement cost, then the operating cost. But it's not a static document. Your project budget will be reviewed and revised throughout the project. Correct? Yeah. So let's go ahead and see why you need a project budget. The obvious answer is that project costs money, but it's more than that. The project budget is the engine that drives your project funding. It communicates to stakeholders how much money is needed and when it's needed. Project budgets are important for any industry such as constructions, marketing, manufacturing, for example, and so many things. Okay, so this is not only a main to get things that your project requires. Yes, you need to pay teams, buy or rent the equipments and the materials, but that's only half of the story. Okay, so another part of the importance budget is an instrument of the control project cost. The budget, which is part of your project plan, acts as a baseline to measure your performance as you collect the actual cost once the project has been started. Okay, there are some project budget templates. Those are free budget templates. I will share in the comment in the description of the video. You can go ahead with and see. Uh, just these are some basics idea. Okay, these are some basic templates. You can see it's a template I have listed where all the tasks assigned to labor, material, and budgeting things, fixed equipment, travel. Of course, travel is also important in that, and you can give the balance and so on. Okay, this is the project budget examples. To illustrate how a project budget is created, let's pretend we are making an okay, it's a just example for you. The first thing you will need to figure out the cost of the labor and the material. You will need a programmers, designers, content developers, a dev team, etc. It helps list all the tasks and assign the team to them, a hallmark of the good task management, right? Yeah, this way every penny is accounted for. Okay, with the task broken down for the project, your team in place, you will next need to look into whatever materials will be needed. Will they need the laptops, other devices, equipments, wi-fi's, and some softwares or something that must be accounted for. You have to purchase the softwares as well, right? It legal copies, right? Yeah. So now note other lines item. There might be travel expenses, renting space to the house to the for the team. Then there are some fixed items that are true any projects that cost it and won't change over the course of the project, right? Yeah. So these are some miscellaneous cost. Okay. So this is all about the some example. Okay. For your budget must have the plan versus actual column. These two columns are important. When you are making the app, you have likely to pivot, and that is going impact the budget. These columns are way to track the expenditure to ensure you are staying on the budget. So let's go ahead and see what is project budgeting. Budget planning, budget tracking, project budget management. These are some process estimation full cost. Okay. Uh, Budget planning, tracking, budget management. Okay. Then there are some project budget approaches. There are four project budget approaches that those are analogous, parametric, top down and bottom up approaches. Okay, let's go ahead and see what are the how to make the project budget and those things. Okay, so there are some meet the financial needs you have to meet for your project. The project budget must be created throughout, not missing or any aspect required fundings. Okay, you have to take care of all these things. There are some outline seven essential steps I have given for you towards the creating and managing your project budgeting. Okay, these are some seven steps. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Use the historical data first. Okay, then reference lessons learned or something, whatever we have, success stories, mistakes and those things. Then leverage your experts. Correct. Then the confirm the accuracy of the budget. Then the baseline, re-baseline of the budget. Your project budget is baseline by which you measures your project's progress once it has started. Okay, then update the real time. Means it's what actual and the projected. Okay, projected time if we have defined, but actual time it will take some time. Sometimes we will do the things before timeline. Okay, so update that real time whatever you have taken, or whatever you will decide it. Okay, and then the seventh step is the gauge on track. The importance of having project management software that tracks in real time, like project manager, right, is that is gives you the information you need to get back on the track sooner rather than the later. So project manager is the important person, right, like a scrum master. Correct. Yeah. So here I can say it's a project budget versus project estimation. We have spent lots of time talking about the project estimation, okay? But how do they differ from the project budget? The project estimate is what you think the project will cost. It's the first step, okay, when making a project budget. So you want that the project estimate to be accurate as possible, okay? So this is the sheet estimation template. You can see here. This is the estimation template for the project manager. Okay, you can see a task, vendor, contractor, labor, material, total, notes, and those one. So you can get this from this video, so don't worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and see the project budget versus budget proposal. So here I have given the proposal template as well. So again, when we are talking about the project budget, you are talking about all the expenditure that are needed to deliver the project. It defines how the money for the project will be allocated. The project budget proposal, on the other hand, is the best estimated of the cost required to complete the project. Okay, it's a proposal, right? Yeah. So here you can see it's a proposal you can share with the stakeholders, where you can get this category like serverize, material, equipment, travel, communication, miscellaneous things, everything. This is the project proposal. Okay, yeah, you can share that thing with your stakeholders, vendors. Okay, yeah. So now from my side, here are some project budget tips. So project budget is extremely important. Without the fund to execute a project, it's a dead in the water. Okay, so we have some tips are here. Okay, so document your process when putting together a budget. Create contingencies. Okay, have a plan B in place. Then the project budgeting and the team efforts. Then the how know your resources and their associated costs. When estimating costs, don't forget about the task durations. Okay, these are also estimate and can greatly impact the budget. The budget is a great tool for tracking the performance things. Okay, this is all about the project budgeting. Okay, these are some pro tips from my side. Okay, just go through this video and clarify your concept, the doubts and everything about the project budgeting. Okay, just go through the templates which we I will share with you. And if you are have any concern, any doubt, just comment. I will help you out. Okay, thank you.